with us Acharya Antarang Anand Yogi. He's been a yoga guru and a naturopath for the last 25 years. Since we're all emerging from the post-COVID phase, all of us have developed health concerns or in fact have gone into fitness to a level where we feel it is the most urgent requirement of our lives. And to help us more, we have with us the yoga guru himself, who will be teaching us various asanas and also helping us understand the importance of yoga in today's day and age. Thank you for coming on the show with us. How should people be dealing with those, temporary or permanent anxieties that they see every day?
Namaskar. Thank you so much, Jyoshika, that we actually can manage stress, because stress itself means that we are disconnected with our consciousness. So let us concentrate that the concentration, which is the seat of the consciousness, that is center of the eyes, if we are able to connect with that, then we are able to manage. So how to connect? Means very simple, hum kehte hain matha tekna. So if we are able to touch our forehead, that is an asana, and with that we are able to manage our adrenal, which is the gland which actually is aggravated when we have a stress problem. So simply if anyone is able to sit even just in Panthi Marke, like this Sukhasana it is, and then also, and just hold the hands at the back and bend down like this, exhale and down, hold there for 8 seconds, and for a blood pressure and heart patient should not hold the breath, and inhale and come up. So if we do this also, and we are able to actually manage our digestive system, and then inhale and go back and stretch. So now we will tell this asana is known as Yoga Mudra. If someone wants to practice it in a systematic way, then one can try to practice, loosen the joints by different joint rotation and all activities which actually can give you a warm up. It can be stretching exercise also. So okay. And then even opening the legs and then moving the fingers of this legs, and then your ankles, moving the knees. These are easy exercises which anyone can do. Moving like this, we say that bacche ko khilana hai. So like this, and then same way, this way. Okay, and then we can simply easily sit. And if someone can manage to sit, putting one leg on the other, okay, right leg on the left thigh, and if one is having better practice and put the other one on that, common known as Padmasana. In that you hold the right hand with the left wrist. Then inhale, take a deep and long breath, and exhale and bend down. Okay. So for a back patient, back pain patient, and any type of spondylitis, lumbar spondylitis, cervical spondylitis, one should not do. Okay, exhale there and hold the breath. As I told, for blood pressure and heart patient, one should not hold the breath. Okay, and for backache patient, one should avoid this asana. Okay, so for them we have different asanas to manage the stress. So this is one. Now to, every asana has a complementary. So open the hands and then stretch your back, shoulder and neck. Inhale and hold. Here BP and heart patient also can hold. This asana is going to remove your gas, acidity, constipation and all sorts of stress, and as well as it is very good asana for even all sorts of female problems like monthly cycle, PCOD, PCOS and all. And of course, as its name itself is Yoga Mudra, so this is Sarva Roghara and it cures most of the disease.
That was very helpful, sir. Also, the kind of, apart from the stress, of course, that we deal with every day, a lot of people have developed issues when it comes to mobility, especially when they're aging. And yoga, as you would be the sound proof of, has helped people with their movements, increasing their mobility. Some people call it the child pose. There are various asanas that could help individuals every day sort of improve their mobility and of course their flexibility levels. So what are those 10 important asanas that you would recommend people do every day?
This asana is known as Bhojanasana, but we hardly sit in this asana. And in this asana, when we eat every time, we do Yoga Mudra. So this asana is very simple, one can try. Okay. And then second is that generally you will see the Japanese or the Muslims sitting in this posture. So they are very easy to this. This is known as Vajrasana. And in this Vajrasana, as you said, them for the mobility, but for if one has developed arthritis, joint pain, so one may not be able to sit. For them, we have a different, variations, but for the easy people, as you said, child pose. So it is very easy. Inhale and rise up, and exhale and bend down. And then this is what is child pose. When you relax or stretch, then it is Sasankasana, also known as Dirgha Pranam. Okay. Hold there again the same breathing system. Inhale and come up. Okay. Exhale and down. Here also you have a complementary that when you bend forward, then you have to bend back also. So inhale and go back. You can stretch like this also if you can easily. So you get the exercise of your back. You have the second asanas like this. I will show this way, that this way. It is cat and camel. Inhale and rise up. Rise up. Exhale and rise your waist but heads down. Then inhale, your waist down and head up. Exhale. And this is an asana. It is very good for backache. It is very good for pregnancy. And as you said, very good for all sorts of mobility. So this way, it is so easy, that you maintain your back. And if we are able to, sit properly, even in the chair, the stretching or the twisting, that is known as asana, that is an asana. The twisting itself in Sanskrit is Vakrasana, Vakra. So that is an asana. I'll show again a bit like this, that if both the legs are stretched, okay, and then let us bend the left leg, okay, keeping both the hands almost rest at the back, with not so back and not so front, just at the back, and then bending one leg, and we can bring the hand like this. This is the ideal posture, that if we are able to bring the hand and keep it here and look at the back.
Hold on, that is the right hand you put.
Yeah, right hand. Bring
Right
the
hand
right
here.
hand and cross the elbow from the knee. And this is it. If one is not able to keep the hand here, then one can hold the ankle and then stretch at the back where you have the back hand. And for an obese person, one who has good abdomen, big abdomen, so for them, they can do like this. And for backache also, because this is going to remove your backache, cervical spondylitis, slip disc, sciatica, everything. Okay, so as you said, for the good mobility, I said that you should have very good spine and don't have the obesity, don't have the abdomen fat, thighs fat. So that way, they may not be able to do like this twisting, but they can easily do like this. Likewise, if you do the other way, bend this thing, bend the right leg, okay, and then bring the left hand, bring it here, and then twist, okay. Otherwise, you can hold the ankle this way, okay.
Is that correct?
Yes, good. So easy. This is Vakarasana. Likewise, now in stress, we generally disturb our abdomen. And we have a habit of, when we are in stress, then we eat junk food. We take a lot of tea, we take a lot of food of, maida, okay, that is white flour. Samosa, pakode, then chips and chowmins, Maggies and all sorts of things if we are consuming, so we disturb our abdomen. So what is easy is that we have to press. We have to press our glands. So the liver and the pancreas should be exercised.